Online shopping has, of course, revolutionized the way many people spend money, and no wonder it's easy, convenient, and often cheaper than shopping in person.
But all those parcels being shipped are putting a huge strain on Canada Post. And Ross, that can really slow down delivery times.
Yeah, imagine clicking and then having to wait for 6 months to get something you ordered online. That's happening. 6 months to have a package delivered. Take a look. Trailers lined up with mail to be sorted outside the Richmond Processing Center. We don't have that video, but we'll show you. Merchandise from China is being dumped into the Canadian postal system at such a rate that neither Canada Post nor the Canada Border Services Agency can keep up.
Jürgen Kraus likes to shop online in his websites of choice.
AliExpress and GearBest.
AliExpress and GearBest, two Chinese websites offering products on the cheap, like these earbuds.
$13.50 US.
French fries cutter.
Desmond Hung shops AliExpress for bargains too, but there's a price to pay.
I've waited for like 3 months for some of my packages.
This package, it was ordered on November the 8th.
Arriving in Calgary more than 150 days later.
The silicone baking sheets.
Desmond tracked it arriving in Canada in November, but not delivered to Richmond until May 4th.
165 days.
Yep. 7 haircuts.
7 haircuts.
Yep.
This is a fast one.
Jürgen noticed a pattern. From Europe, less than 30 days. From China, more than 100.
It's a low priority for Canada Post. They don't make much profit on these shipments from China.
These Chinese websites offer free shipping, and since international postal agreements consider China a transitional country, it gets a break on overseas shipping, leaving Canada Post to pick up the extra delivery costs. And we counted more than 100 trailers of international mail lined up outside Richmond's Pacific Processing Center, and apparently it's been this way for months.
I would like to know what are Canada Post doing.
Canada Post told CTV News that consumers get what they pay for. International items that do not have specific delivery expectations are worked through on a daily basis. So we asked someone who works inside.
I'm a customer too, right?
Yeah.
And I know the frustration.
Cup W spokesperson Anju Parmar says they're working 7 days a week, but
It's all CBSA.
apparently all these trailers in the back can't be sorted until they're cleared by Canada Border Services Agency. And concerns over fentanyl coming in small packages could be slowing things down. Last year, CBSA seized more than 10,000 items at the Vancouver International Mail Centre. 80% were narcotics. And once cleared because of size and problems with barcodes, many Chinese packages need to be hand-sorted.
I guess the volume is high, so we're getting more and more, millions of packages almost on monthly basis.
And the wait continues.
I know there are more Canadians out there that are having this issue.
He's right, and it's only going to get worse until things change with how these packages are sorted and handled.
Yeah, that's disturbing about all the drugs that are just coming in through the mail. So what is the solution?
Well, we've got a couple issues going on here. We're hearing that the CBSA does not run a Saturday shift like Canada Post does. Perhaps more people on the front lines. And the border folks say they are trying to speed things up a little bit by modernizing operations. But even when the items have been cleared, there's still an issue with Canada Post. Check this out. Piles of mail that have been cleared pushed to the side in Richmond. These were in there in May, and they still haven't gone out. So why? Tomorrow, what's being done about it? We sit down with Canada Post to get some answers.
A lot of stuff sitting there.
A lot of unhappy people out there.
Okay, Ross, thanks. We'll look forward to tomorrow.